Welcome to the latest edition of Pippin Profiles, week 2 of this newest feature here on PippinsBaseball.com. And today my guest is Brandon Williams, a righty out of Central Washington University, just up the road here from Yakima. Brandon, you come off a big performance on Friday against Northwest Nazarene, a career-high 15 strikeouts for you. Also tied a great Northwest Athletic Conference record with 15 strikeouts. First of all, just talk about how good you were feeling in that game, and just to put together a performance like that, it had to be great.
Yeah, it was. It was one of those days, that any pitcher would love to feel. The arm was good, the fastball felt live. I was coming out early, and I was trying to establish a fastball. Hit the corners. I was working my bullpens, trying to, be down at the low and the string. And the outing before that, I was up, so I was trying to stay low, throw a lot of strikes, and most of the time I was just trying to get ground balls and quick innings. But things were going smoothly. I was throwing strikes with all my pitches and getting a lot of swing and misses. I had 8 through 3 innings, so I kind of after that I started counting a little bit, and I was 1, 2, 3. I think I struck out the side twice in that game, and started counting them, and next thing you know, it's 15. And I didn't know what the record was at that time, but I was at 135 pitches, and my coach asked me if I wanted to go back out after the 8th, and I was like, I'm all right. I had started getting cramps in my legs, and there was a lot of pitches then, so I was like, I'm gonna stay in on this one. But even though I tied the record, but it was a good day. It was definitely one to remember, and felt good from couple years of college ball and getting back on it and getting where I should be.
Yeah, you mentioned that you kind of been around the Northwest a little bit, Washington State, Mount Hood Community College, and now at Central. You feel like you've finally kind of found that place where you can fit in and really jive?
I do. My pitching coach, we get along really well. That's what I've always strived to have is, a pitching coach I can be comfortable with and help me with the pitches that I want to throw. He's helping me right now with a curveball, because it's hard for me because I'm so used to pronating with I throw a screwball, so it's hard for me to get around the other side with a curveball. But he's helped me through it. Our team gels really well. I like all the guys on the team. Now I'm an older classman. It's nice to have guys under me and appreciate me and have guys that want me around.
We're talking with Auburn native Brandon Williams here on Pippin Profiles. And Brandon, this is going to be your 3rd season in the WCL after you spent last summer with the Medford Rogues. What have you learned in your first couple of years in this league, and how excited are you to be back in it this time with the Pippins?
I'm really excited. I've heard a lot about, the Pippins so far, and I love the WCL. It's a really competitive league. I've spent, a couple of years in it so far, and it's good baseball. Every team is going to be competitive, and we go out there, and that's it's a good fight. I've been, I was at Klamath Falls actually 2 years ago, and in Medford last year. So I'm excited to be in Yakima, close to Central and close to my family. So I'm excited to have a good summer, and I'll be out there in mid-June.
Hey, we're looking forward to having you down here in Yakima this summer. Brandon Williams, thanks so much for your time today, and good luck the rest of your collegiate season.
Thank you.